Last time I showed you how to set up gaming on Tumbleweed for both Nvidia and AMD Radeon. You asked for explanations, so here we go. Today I will break down what every step does so you can adapt it to your own system with confidence. When using Nvidia, we first blacklist Nouveau, the open source driver, because it conflicts with the official Nvidia driver. Then we add two repos, Nvidia repo for the latest driver, Pacman repo for multimedia and gaming packages. Next, we install the driver and tools with zipper install, details, recommends, and the packages. This pulls in everything you need for 3D acceleration, CUDA, and SUSE Prime for GPU switching on hybrid laptops. We add our user to video, render, and wheel groups to give permission to access the GPU and manage system settings. Finally, we run prime select to force NVIDIA mode and check with NVIDIA-SMI command that the driver is working. NVIDIA environment variables. These variables make sure apps use the right GPU and driver. __NV _prime _render _offload equal 1 enables GPU offload. __vk _layer _nv _optimus equal NVIDIA _only forces Vulkan to NVIDIA. __glx _vendor _library _name equal NVIDIA uses NVIDIA glx implementation. GL threaded optimizations equal 1 improves OpenGL multi-threading. GL sync to v blank equal 0 disables vsync for lower latency. These are optional but help make sure Steam, Proton, and games talk to your NVIDIA card properly. For AMD, the kernel driver is already open source and built into Tumbleweed, so no blacklisting is needed. We add Pacman repo for multimedia and gaming, ROCm repos for OpenCL compute and tools. Then we install these packages using zipper install details recommends. This gives you GPU monitoring, AMD GPU _top, OpenCL support, and ROCm libraries. We also add the same video and render groups for permissions. Create two small udev rules to make sure /dev/kfd and render nodes are accessible. Then we reboot. For AMD environment variables, these are very useful for Vulkan and Proton. AMD _Vulkan _ICD equal RADV ensures Mesa's RADV driver is used. RADV _prefTest equal ECO enables ECO compiler for faster shader compiles. Mesa _shader _cache _max _size equal 12G makes shader cache bigger for less shutter. Mesa _shader _cache _dir equal home, and this path sets custom cache folder. Mesa _gl thread equal true improves CPU GPU utilization in OpenGL. Steam _force _desktop _UI equal 1 and Mesa GL thread equal true, Proton enable _fs _sync equal 1, extra Steam Proton optimizations. Put these in /etc/environment so they work for apps launched from the desktop. If you don't want to make it globally on your system, you can place these variables in your .profile in your home folder. To get even more out of your CPU, install SCX schedulers. Run the command sudo zipper install SCX. On Tumbleweed, the Flash scheduler is used by default, giving better latency for gaming. If you want to dive deeper, check out my other video, Boost Your Linux Game Speed with this easy trick, where I explain SCX schedulers in detail. And that's it. Now you know what every step does and can adapt it for your own GPU, whether it's Nvidia or AMD. If you found this helpful, drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe subscribe so you don't miss the next guide. And before you go, don't forget to grab your copy of the full PDF cheat sheet with every repo, command, and environment variable neatly grouped for both Nvidia and AMD setups. The link is in the video description. Thanks for watching and happy gaming on Tumbleweed.